Welcome back, Candle Boys. Today we're checking out the latest episode of Gachiakuta. And man, there was a lot of lore in this episode. I ain't even gonna lie. Whole lot of mysteries, but it's pretty intense. How'd you feel about it?
So this Watchmen series, huh?
Whoever made that first set of items is tough.
And it turns out the person used to wear all of them at once.
Dog.
And he just eventually went mad.
Well, we don't know if he went mad or not, but apparently regular people, if they were even just one of them, go insane.
I think he had to have gone mad then. He wore all three of them. Maybe he just dissolved because he wore all three of them.
No, but he made them though. I think that's what's crazy.
I know.
Because most people we've seen have one vital instrument and they make one. This guy had so much aura, he made three of them.
Yeah, man.
And like his three are apparently so OD that not only have they survived the test of time, but they're like some of the strongest vital instruments to this day. That's where I'm like, what kind of person did you have to be, bro? Like, it was Prime Sakuna making these instruments back then, bro. Like,
OD, brother.
I don't know. Because it got to a point where, like, our main antagonist, Zodil, right? Mm-hmm. He was like, yeah, like, the Watchmen series is so tough. I was trying to see, like, if I could create it myself, right? Because he's strong enough. He's one of the few people that's strong enough to be able to wield it and not lose his mind. Him and Rudo have that in common, apparently. Mm-hmm. And maybe Amo.
Yeah, but it's like a certain way they use it, though, is why they don't go mad right now, anyway.
It seemed to me more so that, like, their common, I guess, aspect is that they all have some sort of insane trauma. That he said, like, something that made them lose their humanity along the way is why they don't go crazy in the first place, you know? And, like, we know with Amo, hers is, like, the freaking sexual trauma she has from her mom selling her off. You know, it's still so messed up, bro.
Yeah,
Amo's mom got to be bottom 5 moms of all time. But hey, and then I don't know exactly what his deal was, but we did find out, I think like an episode ago, that he used to be in some sort of like cult that like praised the trash falling down. You know what I'm saying? And that's like his growing up. So he already had some messed up childhood. We already know what happened with Rudo, you know? But the crazy thing to me is Rudo, obviously, he had his trauma with his dad being a murderer and everybody just assuming he was going to be one too because one, his dad was messed up, and two, because he had these like crazy scarred hands that made him just look insane.
I don't even know what they were scars. They look like straight burns. Like both of them were just black. Like
straight
from
up.
Here to up, it's just black. And
his whole forearm.
Right.
But like, to me, it's just crazy though that like he's had this issue for a long time at this point in his life, right? And his stepdad is legit just like, you know what, I'm gonna find something to help this kid out. And he has a book that has the Watchmen series like symbol on the front.
Yeah, it was like a little bit burned off when we saw it for a second. Yeah.
And like he was like looking at it for a while, and the next thing you know, homie just pulls back up on the sphere with the Watchmen series glove.
Yeah, so he had to have packed up the guy that made them or took it from the guy that had them last. Who knows? And then it showed his face like really dark and like
facts.
So he had to have done something to get them. There's just
I don't have any evidence, but I got some theories.
Or he made them.
I don't think he's the one who made them. I think if he was the one who made him, he wouldn't have got packed up by that dude like that.
You got a point there.
Let's be real. Like I said, this guy was wearing all of them at once. And we don't even know if those three are the only ones. Because Rudo even asked, like, does that mean there's more? And he didn't really answer that. So this man might have had a whole, like, wardrobe Watchmen series. Like it was Dior. Just aura farming on everybody in his day.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, you did say that he was trying to make more of them himself, but it turns out he made something else with it because he failed.
He didn't have enough aura or anima to create a Watchmen series.
But it turns out he makes the dread-headed trash beast instead.
Bro.
He says, oh, Rudo, you've probably seen one before. And it just goes flashback to the
insane drama.
Yeah, I was like, man, that's a little crazy.
Yeah. I just didn't expect Zodil to really be like the mad scientist type of character.
Yeah, I didn't.
But it's kind of tough. He's like, it's all for the sake of the experiment. In fact, right now, this is the experiment. We go into the sphere today. And I'm sitting here like, what do you mean you go into the sphere? This man had them inside of the first trash beast he made the whole time. They thought they lied to these dudes and told them they were underground. Mm-hmm. They were in a giant, like almost city-sized trash beast
that can fly,
dog.
But the thing that's throwing me off though, because you remember how they're chokers, they can communicate.
Yeah.
So
it don't work in there.
It doesn't work inside this trash beast either. So that's why I'm like,
it's got some special properties though. Because remember, even when like the cleaners finally found out it was a trash beast, they were like, how come we can breathe just fine? Because normally the trash beasts are what create the toxins, fumes.
Yeah.
And the bigger the trash beast, the more toxic the fumes.
Right.
So they're like, how are we in one this big?
It's a special case.
Yeah, so there's definitely a lot of like characteristics to this trash beast that we don't really understand. The one thing that's crazy to me is that he plans to use this trash beast to fly to the sphere and destroy it. So they're gonna cross the boundary altogether.
But you were saying earlier that they're gonna get packed up from that because they don't usually live when they go in between there.
Yeah, we've only seen 2 people survive it.
But I think that core with all the Watchmen series is in there.
You think it's gonna protect them? It's only got the boots right now.
Yeah, but he gonna beat up Rudo and take his off. He's gonna throw his cape in there.
You're sleeping on my boy Rudo. He got the mouse
in
his backpack right now.
All I'm saying is, if he gets all 3 of those in there, they might be able to live through it. We gonna see.
I think I would normally believe that in most shows, but this man Zoda really a mad scientist. He really not even sure. He said, "We gonna see." We'll see who survives. That's what he said. He didn't even say like, "Oh, we're all gonna cross the boundary." He said, "May the strongest prevail." I was like, "Oh, you're a crash out." He don't even care. He said, "Shit, I might die."
Hey man,
the only person we know that might guaranteed survive it is Rudo, only because he's done it before. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else just about to die for no reason. I'd be sick. To me, even the Raiders, I'm like, how'd y'all even agree to this? What did he offer y'all that was worth your life?
To be fair,
am I wrong?
They have nothing else to lose either, though. Maybe the guy that be asking all the questions.
You're right. Yeah, he don't want to be there.
Yeah, he's the only one that don't want to be there. Everybody else, they just doing it for the love of the game.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's a lot of crash outs right now on this trash beast, man. We got Zodil, who don't care about nobody. We got Rio. Can't forget Vaughn herself. She out here blicking everybody. Illegal. And then we also got this man, Engine 2. He low-key don't care about nobody either, because he's just out here like, look, I'm just gonna do what I want.
Bro, he's dealing with the weirdest dude. He needs permission to fight. Like, what?
Facts. He said, you're too pussy. I can't even fuck with you.
Just keep saying, nah.
Facts.
I'm good.
Nah, he was making some crazy faces at them, bro. It was funny as hell. But this whole situation is just crazy because as soon as like all the cleaners like slowly find out it's a trash beast, like they all got that crash out energy all of a sudden. They're like, look, we don't kill people.
Yeah, because their specialty is trash beast.
Yeah,
so they all decided to lock in. Yeah,
I was like, I can't wait to see it, man. Because first we got the girl that was in there the whole time. She was listening. I gotta give it to her. She was sitting there like, oh, this sounds kind of crazy. But she said, wait, trash beast?
I could work with that.
And she said a kaiju battle. I don't know, man.
Yeah, I wonder what she got, man.
I think her whole like fit might be, she might be what's it called, kaiju number 8 type situation, bro. Yeah, she about to turn into a whole Godzilla right here, man.
But yeah, the baby though.
I'm kind of terrified of that little dude, bro. Deer.
When we found out what he really does though, and he's also hasn't slept.
You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
So, yeah, I don't know.
Look, here's what makes me terrified of him, okay? The Zodo starts moving the trash beast, right? So it's getting ready to fly. The whole thing is shaking. So Deer and is his name boy or bro? Deer and bro talking to the cowboy guy, and he's like over here starting to low-key like tweeze out a little bit. He starts like tapping his feet all crazy.
Yeah.
And the bro's like, hey, yo, chill, man.
Assuming that he was doing it.
I was like,
and he looks at him. He said, bro, you really think he's doing that? Be so for real right now.
I know the cowboy guy's like, there's no way you think this is what's going on. But like the fact that was even on your mind of like, this has to be what's going on. It's kind of terrifying.
Yeah, that shows something's going on.
Yeah, like what is Deer got on him? But he might be a nuke. I don't know. Because even afterwards, when they finally locked in, they were like, you know what? We're going to take you out and get out this trash beast for real, right? Homie pulls out a cloth. That's his vital instrument. And the Deer's is his little like a bib, right? And so I see the cloth and I was like, that looked kind of whack. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Am I tripping? Was you impressed when you saw the cloth? He literally said vital instrument cloth. Oh, okay.
Hey, man.
It just seems like a worse version.
Them two together, though, is what makes it better.
No, there's got to be something else going on, for real.
Yeah, they got a little duo thing, man.
To me, it just felt like his vital instrument was just a worse version of Tenzin.
Yeah, but think about it, though.
Sewing?
He locks them in together, and he just lets the baby beat him up. That's the perfect duo. Like, what can you do?
That might be a perfect duo. Just hold it down and let him just...
That's what I'm saying. Like...
Bro. And then I forgot what they called the baby's powers. It was like centrifugal force or something. I don't know.
Yeah, bro.
Or something.
But like I said, he used the cloth. He ended up throwing him at the trash piece, like the wall area. Yep. And he's just punching it, but it was like small punches and it looked like nothing was happening.
That first punch looked so whack.
Bro, yeah. The first like 5 were sitting there like, ah, man, that's crazy. But I'm like, watch this about to break, bro. This is crazy that it's just randomly doing this, right?
Sure.
And the other guy's like, man, if you don't stop punching this wall, like it's gonna do something.
Said, this kid's delusional. Let's go tell him.
Our cloth man said, hey man, you'd be surprised. And out of nowhere, we just see shaking.
Start.
And I was like, oh.
So I'm not sure if he has, at least from what it seems like his vital instrument power is like, they said like, cause the more he hits something, he absorbs the power from it.
Yeah.
And gets stronger. But I'm like, does it reset? Cause
I don't think it resets.
I don't know.
Locked in like that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't know.
Cause I feel like he's one of them characters where you kind of have to take him out immediately. Like if you get into a slugfest with baby, you're dead.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all just throwing back-to-back blows at each other.
Yeah, like imagine if you fought the what's it called, the electric girl. Yeah, she's dead.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work.
That's what's crazy to me though about some of the cleaners' powers is that like it's almost like thank God they don't fight other people.
For real.
Like some of these powers are just too easy to kill people with. Like even homie with the water gun. To me, I'm like, oh, it's a water gun. Until you find out if he shoots you with it as a person, you'll blow up.
Kamsi can just squeeze you to death, either one.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
and then we got Zonka.
Zonka's just a regular dude smacking people with a stick, man. All I'm saying is, it's gonna be tough, bro. It's gonna be tough. Engine about to pull up and do something. I don't think he's gonna fight homie at all. I really don't think.
I think he's gonna try and break out, and the other dude's gonna try and hit him during that whole situation. And he's just gonna lock him out and do his. I
don't even think he got the balls to do that. Honestly,
we'll see.
Because he bullshit, man. He got this negative aura out here. He might be OD though. I really do feel like
he definitely is. I think
he's
that's
probably
just his only problem is that he has to have permission to do everything, and that's
he got no will.
Yeah,
it's tough, man. But this episode was kind of crazy. I just feel like all the lore that we found out, the nature of these like vital instruments is just kind of nuts. Because I am also not sure if like is Rudo's vital instrument work the same way as like Amo's, where Amo's boots did the same thing with the other guy as well as with her, I'm pretty sure. Right?
You're saying the same exact power.
Exactly.
Okay, I see.
So, like, is Rudo's the same thing? Like, let's say somebody else picked up the glove, can they now turn anything into a vital instrument? I don't know.
I see what you're saying.
Because it seems like it's one of those passed down type of vital instruments, kind of like the marker, you know? Or at least that's what it looks like. But there's still more mysteries that we're gonna find out. This Watchmen series stuff is really interesting though, because I feel like there has to be something more than just the power of the items that makes them special. You know, for him to really just like want them that bad. Because at least when it comes to power, from what we can tell, it seems like Zodiel's just like OD. Like Buddy started like Super Saiyan transforming this man for no reason.
I think he's also studied it so much though that he fully understands how his weapon works and what it can do for anybody else too. So
yeah, maybe that's the case, man. Because to me, it's crazy that he has the Watchmen series and he's also making other vital instruments. So that tells me that he might have like a ton of anima as well. You know what I mean? Because from what we've seen so far, the only people that can make multiple is Rudo, the original Watchmen guy, and him. Right? Because it's not like he gave up his vital instrument to create the trash piece. He legit made one on the spot, which is crazy.
That did happen.
You know what I mean? So there's levels to this is what I'm seeing now. Maybe we'll find out that maybe other characters that we know have like 2 vital instruments. Like Engine might have one, you know what I'm saying? Maybe that's just Glaze. That's the homie.
Oh, he's just got multiple umbrellas that he's...
Man, it's an umbrella collection. I wouldn't be surprised though. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But we'll see, man. I feel like there's a lot of like mysteries to this power system. It's just mad interesting. I feel like just like the way it's set up, and I think it's just cool to see that like this power system isn't just like all encompassing in this world as we saw last episode. A gun will still do it.
A gun always gonna work on a human, brother.
Hey, I ain't even gonna lie. I thought it was like maybe like with dodge bullets or
bro, even Jabber can.
If Jabber could, yeah, I want to say if anybody could dodge a bullet, it would have been Jabber, and he got hit. I was like, oh, my fault. Maybe y'all wouldn't survive on the freaking sphere. For real.
I mean, maybe if he was looking, he might have been able to.
Agreed, because honestly, Rudo's dodge bullets.
Yeah.
Remember when he was stealing trash in the sphere? See, so that's why I thought guns weren't really like that.
Nah, I think if Jabber was actually looking, that might have been a different situation because it was at a long distance too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, from the darkness.
Yeah, if he would have saw him, he could have been like weave, and then but
I'm saying right now, man, it looks a little crazy because if bullets were that effective, I don't know if y'all gonna do nothing to these Fearites, man. They got hella guns up there. They got to yell out the sky.
Facts. Easy.
You know what I'm saying? They got nothing but guns up there. Actually, they don't even use vital instruments. Right?
What do we need it for?
That's the other thing too. This man, Rudo, was given a Watchmen series, didn't even know about vital instruments till he got to the ground.
True.
What was your uncle hiding? Who did he kill to get them gloves?
Nah, he definitely did something crazy.
Bro,
that's why he got packed up, bro. Think about it,
bro. He must have murdered like the head of the ground or something. The president.
The president's crazy.
I don't know how else, man. Because I just feel like, obviously, like the sphere has its own like culture where they really don't care about trash, right? And they just try to incinerate it at any possible like chance. So it makes sense that there'd be less givers up there. But the fact that it's not even like widely known that you can even do stuff like that is kind of crazy to me. You know what I mean? It should be at least like, I've heard of somebody being able to do it, but the fact that no one's got it up there, I think that's weird, you know? So hopefully we find out a little bit more. Obviously they're about to fly off into the sky on this trash beast. We might see half the cast just die right here. They cross this boundary. I don't know.
Yeah, we gonna see, man. I'm praying on the core with the Watchmen series though, but we'll see.
Yeah, that's a good theory though. I think that's probably gonna be what it is. But what would you rate this episode?
I'm gonna give it a 10, man, just because we found out a lot of information.
Nah, facts. This was definitely a fire episode, man. I can't wait to see what's going on. Especially with this man Deer, little baby. I don't know.
Yeah, they gonna go crazy in a second.
Yeah, he about to be terrified. And him and the kaiju girl, I feel like they're probably an OD duo. I feel like, bro, low-key don't even got like nice powers like that. He just a guardian, a chaperone.
Bro, it's working though.
Chill out.
If they have them two together though, it's a pretty good duo, man.
Yeah, they might be OD for real. But aside from that, man, y'all let us know check out this episode down below. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll catch y'all. Peace.